Hi, I'm back. As you can see, I finished 15 rows and I'm working on the 16th one. After reviewing the video from earlier, I discovered that my camera cut off before I did. So I'll try and keep things a little shorter this time. Anyway, the pattern does call for 16 rows before starting the stripes. And I am working on the 16th row right now, as I said. Then I'll show you how to attach the yarn for the stripes and start making the stripes and show you how that's done. And something you want to keep in mind is that you want to have all the ends of the all your yarn ends on the same side. So as you can see, the tail of the yarn is right here, which is where I'm going to end up when I finish this row. And that's 16 rows for the beginning of the scarf. Now, take your stripe color, and you add it to your current yarn using a square knot. And you don't pull it tight until you have it up right next to where your stitch is. There. Pull it tight, just like that. Now, some people might like to, when they add the next color, might want to finish off the old yarn, but that would make for a lot of excess yarn sticking out, especially for something where you're just making stripes, so you're not so that you're changing yarn back and forth all the time. I just do one stitch every other row with both colors, with both yarns, like this. And then just continue across with the stripe color, like so. And you don't have to worry too much about the tails from the yarn, because when you're done knitting, you'll fold the scarf in half the long way and sew everything together, and you'll have all the yarn tails inside the scarf. Now, one thing I like about knitting is that when you have a lot of practice, you can knit and pay attention to other things at the same time. So if you're someplace where someone is talking or lecturing, you can knit and keep your hands occupied and still pay attention to the lecture. So that finishes the first row. Something else I realized when I looked at the video is you can't see what I have written on this scrap of paper. But the C in Craig is dash dot dash dot. So I was just making sure that I knew what I had to do first. So dash is going to be 4 rows.